Hello class. I'm going to walk you through how to set up your website in case you were not able to follow along in class or you were absent. This will be a good opportunity for you to be able to know the steps on how to be able to set that up. First thing that we want to do is want to go ahead and go to our Google Drive. And then we're going to go ahead and click on New. Let's wait for this to load really quick. I find that that's the easiest way to go to the drive. Sometimes if you have documents open and you click the one down here, sometimes it'll take you to the open document instead of this window. So go to the Google Drive, click on New, and then you're going to have to go down to More because your Google Sites is going to be down in this other window. And then go ahead and click on Google Sites. And then what it's going to do is it's going to start up and create a new site for you. So we'll let this load. Now you do not have to use Google Sites. You can feel free to use Weebly or Wix or another type of page builder. This Google Sites is it's free. It's through your Gmail account through school. So this is the one that I'm going to show you how to use. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and add your name to your home page. Okay, so this is your home page. This is going to be your digital portfolio, so you're going to want to have your first and last name. The next thing you need to do is come up here to where it says Untitled Site, and you need to title your site. So you're going to put your first and last name again, and then the word portfolio, and hit enter when you're done. So now you have titled your site. Now we need to add some more pages. So come up over here to your menu and click on Pages, and you'll see the home page that we have. And now we need to go down to New Page. So go ahead and click on that. And the next page we're going to add is called Reflections. Make sure it's capitalized with an S at the end. Plural, we have more than one reflection. And then we're going to go ahead and add a third page, and you can call this page Gallery or Portfolio. So I'm going to title it Portfolio, and this is where all the images of your work are going to go for the entire year. Okay, so now these are the 3 pages that you have. So we want to go ahead and go back to the Reflections page. This is the page that we're going to work on building today. And then, so the first thing you want to do we want to add content to this page. So if you double click in this white area, it's going to bring up a circle with all of the things that you can put here. So go ahead and click on text. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add a title. Now, if you're not sure what you're supposed to put here, always make sure you refer back to the Google Classroom. And I've already posted what I want for reflection number 1 on the website. So I'm going to go ahead and go to reflection 1. Here are my resources. Here's the website information. And so this is telling you exactly what needs to go on here. For every reflection, I will have it posted here, exactly what needs to go here. So this is our title, Reflection 1, Pattern and Repetition. I'm going to go ahead and just copy that and paste it right there. Easiest way to go. Make sure you do not have a bullet point. And now if you look at it, it's not really a title, it's very small. So we want to change it from normal text to heading. We want this to be a little bit bigger. Now I want you to go ahead and double click under here again, and we need to add the image. So we're going to add the image of the pottery piece that we're talking about for our reflection. Now if you're adding images of your work, you're going to be able to go into Google Drive and just find your stuff in here. But for our sake of what we're doing for this is we actually have all of our images on the site. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the one that I want. And if you right click, you're going to hit Copy Image Address. Then go back here and you're going to paste the image address and select it. Now you want to click to the right of your picture and go ahead. I'm just kidding, not adding an image. Click to the right, and we're going to add another text box. This is where we're going to copy and paste our reflection, which we already have. It's already in our Google Docs and we've already corrected it. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this in here. Oops, hold on just a second. All right. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a caption box underneath our photo. So double click underneath the photo. Now I want to show you one thing is if you click right now, you see you have a content box. All of your content is inside this box. So you want to make sure that you're clicking inside the box to add the caption under the picture. That will make the caption the same size as the picture. If you click outside of the box, we'll go ahead and click outside of the box and do this, you're going to end up with a big text box. We don't want that. So if you accidentally do that, go ahead and hit the trash can. So then this is where you're going to put your caption with the information about your piece. So let's see, I don't see that here. So I will just demonstrate how it's supposed to look. So basically you're going to put title, I believe this is Dionysus. I believe it's called Dionysus in his ship. I'm not sure. Something about Dionysus. And then the next thing that you want to, you have the title. And then if you know the artist, you want to go ahead and put the name of the artist. And then if you have the date of the piece, go ahead and put that. And then also if you do have any information about the size, go ahead and put that information. Always make sure you have a space after any punctuation. So that's how you would format your information underneath that. And then the last thing that you're going to want to do is you can also go in and change these banners. If you notice at the top you have kind of this header and this banner. All of them are gray. That's the way that they come in standard. So to change that, you want to go ahead and select image, and that'll bring you to a bunch of choices that Google's going to offer you. Ours is a website for, we're making websites for ceramics. So I'm going to go ahead and search something. I'm going to search for a potter's wheel image. I am just having a time of my typing today. So I'm going to go ahead and pick one. Put it in there. Now remember, it's only going to change the banner on this page. If you want to change the banner on your other pages, you're going to have to do the same thing on your other pages. So you can change your banners on your pages. Another thing you can do is if you look next to your boxes here, there's a little palette, and if you click on that, you can change the different type of emphasis. You can even fill it with like an image, and you can do same thing with this if you want to fill it with something or you want to emphasize it differently. And then the last thing you can do too, I want you to experiment with, is your themes. If you come up over here, these are all the different themes that they have that you can choose from. And then once you choose a different theme, you also have all these different colors that you can choose from as well. Then you can come back over here and decide on a different emphasis if you want to. And then like I said, and then you can kind of experiment and see how you like to change it up. So for your home page, what you are going to be doing, just make sure that you're always checking the Google Classroom. And I've actually already put up the information for the website set up on Google Classroom. And I've also provided you with a portfolio example. So anytime you're wondering what content needs to go on your pages and how they need to look, throughout the rest of the semester, please refer to the portfolio example. And then that example is going to show you everything that needs to go on there. So this is the portfolio example. We've already done our name, first and last name. You can also add the Ceramics 1 or Ceramics 2 in the year. We'll be adding that on our homepage. You're going to start writing about the artist or an artist bio. So this tells you what to write for first semester. At the end of second semester, we're actually going to go in and change our bio. So anything that you need to know, like I said, you will refer back to the website. Portfolio page tells you exactly what images of what projects need to be in there. And this will change if we add new projects as well. All right, so great job. And if you have any questions, just talk to me about it and I can help you out. So I look forward to seeing all these websites. And I'll see you soon.